The WWE Universe is raucous here for our main event. It is Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way matchup. Brock Lesnar awaits the winner for the Universal Championship. Action is fast and furious everywhere. Balor over the top rope. DDT on the steps. Going out of the announce table. Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt is going after the Beast Lesnar. And Samoa Joe makes sure it doesn't happen. And Samoa Joe from behind. And Roman Reigns on a spear through Finn, through Joe, through the barricade. Seth Rollins has the devil in his eye. Frog splash through Bray, through the table. There are bodies strewn everywhere. Will it be Roman Reigns' moment? Will he have a date with the Beast? Finn with a sling blade. Finn Balor gonna go up top. There with the coup de grace. Connecting. Finn Balor for an opportunity. And now Coquina clutch. Samoa Joe with a Coquina clutch. Balor's in trouble. It's over! Samoa Joe wins! Samoa Joe's the #1 contender! Look out, Brock! Joe's on his way!
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drive from the top, so how you feeling down there? Extreme Rules pay-per-view last night, but tonight, the superstars of Monday Night Raw have made their way to the sold-out Mohegan Sun Arena in Pennsylvania, and with them, the man next in line for a title opportunity.
Less than 24 hours removed from outlasting and surviving 4 other elite superstars in an Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way, we will hear from the new #1 contender, Samoa Joe.
The Fireflies are out. Bray Wyatt kicking off Monday Night Raw with this huge matchup against Roman Reigns. 2 of the 5 men in that incredible Fatal 5-Way match last night. I still have images, Corey, of Bray Wyatt laid out on the announce table. And Seth Rollins coming from off the top ropes. Frogs flashing through Wyatt.
If you were to try to tell me that any one of those 5 men are anywhere near 100% tonight after that battle at Extreme Rules, I'd call you a liar. But the fact is, this is a big opportunity for the other 4 superstars who did not win to build some momentum, to get back on their game and continue moving forward.
Booger, it was such an incredible match last night.
In no other sport that you're going to see 2 men battle like you're going to see them battle tonight after coming off of what we saw last night at Extreme Rules. Only the WWE superstar guys
Last night was the beginning of the end. I had a chance to slay the beast and to save you all from damnation. But instead of arming me with my sword, they took it from me and they struck it right into my heart. But I am still here, and I am still alive, and I am still every bit of the God that I have always been. That is why I'm here tonight, to cast judgment on all of those who are guilty. Finn Balor is guilty. Samoa Joe is guilty. Seth Rollins is guilty. And last but not least, of course, Roman Reigns is guilty. I have made a vow that one by one they must all be punished. Starting right here, right now, tonight, with one Roman Reigns himself. It was him.
The big dog's not going to wait. He's ready to be sentenced right now. A thunderous reaction for Roman Reigns.
Even after last night's grueling battle, Roman Reigns looks supremely confident as he surveys the ring and his opponent, Bray Wyatt.
And that's the thing, Booker. Neither of these men can be 100% after the war last night.
You know, no way, but let's talk about that battle. Roman Reigns, he had a hell of a night last night. Even in a loss, Roman Reigns' stock went way up, and you look at the look in his eye, he's ready tonight.
Yeah, the spear through the barricade.
I guarantee you right now, both Wyatt and Reigns are showing their best poker faces. Both of these superstars have to be in considerable pain.
Tonight's going to show what these men are made of, Corey. Blood, sweat, tears.
Remember, this matchup started a few weeks back on Monday Night Raw before it broke down into a tag team matchup later on in the evening. So scores to settle for both of these men here tonight.
Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt, the furthest thing from strangers, a long storied rivalry between the two.
What happened when you're the big dog? Everybody want a piece of you.
Bray Wyatt looks rather cool and collected. Doesn't seem to be sweating Roman Reigns at the moment.
Right on cue.
You hear this? This is why I'm the guy. And you want to know what happens when you run your mouth in my yard? This.
Oh, Reigns wasted little time with a straight right hand. Market his territory.
All the talk is done. It's time to fight. What Roman Reigns is all about. I like this guy.
Yeah, this is the scheduled matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight. And the match is officially underway. Bray Wyatt goes after Reigns and almost catches him. He's got him in Sister Abigail. And Reigns comes out of it. Went to the Superman punch. Bray Wyatt ducked underneath and ran into a high elbow by the former world champion.
Both of these superstars swinging for the fences right out of the gate.
Roman Reigns has Bray Wyatt stunned live on Raw. Live on Raw. A better way to kick off Monday Night Raw with this incredible matchup. Bray Wyatt one-on-one with Roman Reigns, 24 hours removed from the fatal five-way match at Extreme Rules. Cover by Wyatt and a kick out by Roman Reigns. Corey, let's show you what happened moments ago during the commercial break.
This is how fast Bray Wyatt can change the tide of a match. Unholy impact running right through the big dog.
Last night, Samoa Joe became the #1 contender to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship in 5 weeks at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event. Samoa Joe here later on tonight. But, Book, how important is this matchup tonight for both Bray and Roman?
Very, very high stakes here tonight. But, you know, tonight, one of these men, they got to go out and they got to make their own breaks. Roman Reigns, at the outset, through that big right hand, showed that he's ready, just ready to do that.
You just got to put what happened last night aside and try to refocus and get back in the game.
Definitely have to somehow put it in the back of your mind. Forget about what happened less than 24 hours ago. This is an opportunity for both superstars to rally, to rebound, and try to find themselves back in a championship picture.
No doubt, Roman Reigns won another title run, but like you said, Samoa Joe is the guy. In this match right here, significance is one guy's going to move up, one guy's going to move down.
Right to the midsection, a knee by Bray Wyatt. Fired up crowd here tonight, sold out at Mohegan Sun.
Oh, that big Samoan drop.
For the Samoan drop, and Bray Wyatt with a DDT of his own. And Bray to the cover, hooks the leg on Roman Reigns, who powers out into it.
Right now, Roman not being able to get him up right there. That's just a wear and tear from last night's fatal five-way. The legs just not there yet.
That's a great point, Book. All 5 men in that matchup, incredibly physical battle.
Bray Wyatt knew what Reigns was looking for and countered with a beautiful DDT, but it wasn't enough to keep the big dog down.
And now Bray continuing to wear down Roman Reigns.
Not only that, Roman Reigns over the past 4 months, he's gone through it. I mean, Braun Strowman, I mean, the wars with Braun, Seth Rollins, I mean, Finn Balor. Now tonight, it was this man right here.
You're right, Buck. Internal injuries, rib injuries to Roman Reigns caused by Braun Strowman, who now finds himself on the shelf after elbow surgery because of the battle a few weeks back with Roman Reigns. Braun expected to miss up to 6 months of action.
Roman Reigns trying his best to power out of the submission attempt.
Bray, however, able to stop Roman in his tracks yet again, but a right hand by Reigns.
Wyatt is rocked on the top rope.
And a power of Roman Reigns. Bray Wyatt doesn't want to be up there. There's the Samoan drop by Roman. Can Roman capitalize? Crawls into the cover. Lays his arm over the chest of Bray, who kicks out at 2.
Check this out right here. Roman dropped that big Samoan drop. It was huge. Look at the pressure right here coming down. And the thing is, Roman Reigns seems to get stronger as the competition goes longer.
Roman looking to get back into this matchup. And there's a clothesline. Well on his way now. And another one by Reigns. The man who defeated The Undertaker and perhaps sent him into retirement at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is taking out Bray.
You see the momentum on those 3 clotheslines right there. I'm going to tell you, Bray Wyatt is in another place right now.
Bray just relentless as he drives Reigns shoulder first into the post.
Reigns is hurt bad. Buying Bray an opportunity to recover momentarily, catch his breath.
And it allows the maniacal Bray Wyatt to decide how to punish Roman Reigns. The running senton. Bray Wyatt has taken over. They're back live on Monday Night Raw, sold out Mohegan Sun Arena. Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns with our kickoff match of the night, and what a match it is. And it has been physical, Corey, from the get-go.
Incredibly physical. Both men suffered through a grueling fatal five-way last night. Both men are bringing their A-game tonight just for the right to be called the better man.
And Booker, every time Roman Reigns has tried to fight back into this, Bray Wyatt's able to cut him back down.
You know, we talk about Roman Reigns and the stamina, but I tell you, just landed a big right hand right there. The Wars, they catch up with you sooner or later, Cole.
Bray sent out of the ring by Reigns, and this buys Roman very valuable time. Looking to regroup, get his head back in it. Bray Wyatt has been putting Reigns through the ringer for the first couple of moments of this matchup. Now the official begins the count as the Eater of Worlds finds himself in trouble. Roman back to his feet, able to block Bray and deliver a right hand. Kick right to the midsection. And the big dog starting to hunt.
Tell you, the fighting Roman Reigns just says, I will not quit. He's a fighter.
There's no quitting Bray Wyatt, though, Booker. One of the most diabolical minds in sports entertainment. I guarantee you, with every one of these strikes that Roman's landing, Bray's trying to formulate another plan.
Yeah, Bray, a former WWE champion who catches Roman Reigns off the ropes. Roman with a rebound of his own. Quickly into the cover. Can he put Bray Wyatt away? Kick out by Wyatt. These two men were joined by Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, and the eventual winner, Samoa Joe, in the fatal five-way last night that indeed changed the course of the new era on Monday Night Raw.
Take a look at this. Hellacious clothesline from Roman Reigns. Still wasn't able enough to keep the Eater of Worlds down, though.
So, I mean, Roman Reigns, he's been through many wars, and you know, sometimes you tend to want to just, you know, not want to keep going through those battles, but Roman Reigns seems to thrive on it.
Yeah, Roman's been through many of those battles over the years with the man he's in the ring with, Bray Wyatt. A lot of people forget Bray Wyatt cost Roman the opportunity to be Mr. Money in the Bank a few years ago. Oh, look at this. Even Roman Reigns taking it back.
I don't care how many times you've seen it, it still gets deep inside your mind.
Oh, went for the Superman punch. Bray caught him with the Uranagi. And here's the cover by Wyatt. Is it enough to put him away here? Almost had him. How did Roman stay alive?
That moment of distraction right there, I tell you, it's freaky. Especially you don't train for something like that.
Look at this. Wyatt able to pick Reigns out of the sky and plant him in the center of the ring. But the big dog fights on.
Bray Wyatt, whacked out of his mind.
Maybe it's madness, maybe it's genius. It's dangerous either way.
A little bit of both.
Then burying Roman Reigns in the corner. Bray Wyatt in his very effective, unorthodox style. Now hoping to continue to punish Reigns.
Exhaustion's beginning to play a factor. Maybe not as much behind those right hands as Bray would normally throw.
Yeah, but there's a lot behind those headbutts.
You're absolutely right, there is.
Now Roman.
Uh-oh.
And power bomb. Here's the cover. Can he put him away? Bray Wyatt stays in the match, and Roman cannot believe Wyatt was able to kick out before 3.
This deep into a match after last night, you have to wonder how much gas is left in Roman Reigns' tank. Even after delivering that power bomb, how much did it take out of the big dog?
You know, I would say it took a lot out of him, but like I say, Roman Reigns tends to get stronger as the bout goes longer. He's one of those guys who's a big-time player.
Now, let's not forget, Finn Balor came off the top rope right into those injured ribs of Roman Reigns last night. Bray Wyatt was driven to a table thanks to a Seth Rollins frog splash. And you get a sense that Roman is closing in on putting Wyatt away. Locked and loaded.
Got a lot left in him. getting ready to deliver that big right hand.
Bray sidestepped him.
Superman
punch!
Wow, that's it.
Cover! Bray again kicked out.
Wow, you gotta be kidding.
Credit to Bray Wyatt to have enough wherewithal to kick out before the referee counted 3. If the first Superman punch didn't get you, the second one did.
What impact!
Right across the jaw of Wyatt. But the maniacal one fights on.
I tell you, Bray Wyatt was out for a second. Maybe just to cover just a little bit quicker.
This place is rocking right now.
Stalking Bray Wyatt. Here's the big dog. And Bray Wyatt realizing a spear was on the way.
Very wise maneuver.
Smart. Slow the momentum down a second.
Drive-by by Reigns.
Oh my!
What a collision!
Reigns might be out cold. Here comes Reigns with a drive-by, but somehow Wyatt collects himself and nearly decapitates Reigns with a ridiculous clothesline.
Always got to protect yourself. Roman Reigns just walks into that clothesline.
Count of 6, count of 7 now. Bray Wyatt will beat the count back in the ring. Roman Reigns back to his feet, just beats the count, just beats the count. Bray thought he had a count-out victory. That was about 9 3/4.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. These two warriors staring across the ring at one another, asking themselves, what do I have to do? What do I have left?
And Roman staring right in the eyes of Bray, saying, come on, bring it, Bray, bring it. And Bray brings it all right. Look at her sister Abigail. Reigns, though, rolls him up, shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Superman punch. Spear. It's the big dog's yard.
Impressive.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Look, I think impressive is actually an understatement in this case. Roman Reigns has made a career out of battling adversity. But after enduring last night and this unbelievable match with Bray Wyatt, the big dog moves on.
What a battle.
You can't take anything away from Bray Wyatt. What an incredible matchup by both of these men early on in the match. Superman punch.
We thought that was
Reigns.
A lot of people believed that would keep Wyatt down, but Bray had other plans. Look at this sequence. Drive-by right on the money, but Bray would answer with a slaughterous clothesline. Almost took the big dog out for good.
I like that, slaughterous. And now, the Superman punch by Reigns. And Corey, the patented spear. Booker Roman Reigns reestablishing dominance.
It's his yard. He said it. He believes it. I believe it too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last night at Extreme Rules, 5 incredible performances by the 5 men in the fatal 5-way matchup. But only one man stood tall at the end.